As if he's not here.
I don't know, maybe. But, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney. So, D. Vasquez is being another bitch, so I guess we have to just go elsewhere.
Okay.
Aaron Yeager. That's his name.
You all need to stop.
Aaron Yeager. That's his name. That's his name. That's his name. I guess they're not filming today either. Not without the main villain or anyone else. That only makes sense. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yarg.
No, touching.
No touchy.
No.
Ah!
Oh, sorry, Paul. Didn't mean to frighten you. I don't know why I'm giving it in that voice.
I could probably take over Gumshoe better than you.
I know you can. I'm trying to think of a good voice.
I almost had a heart attack!
I've got one.
And I've been possessed multiple times!
I guess I could be a little dramatique at times.
Why is he like this to me?
Why is he Romanov?
He's neither.
I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
No, he's actually he's Dex from Mathematical.
What a coinky ding!
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Yeah, is it Rob? Is this Dex from in the future?
Maybe.
Fucking Dex.
Who?
Dex.
Dex.
Dex from Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh,
That game we keep on doing non-stop.
I don't know who Dex is.
He's the fat kid, anyway.
He's the.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? And why are there a bunch of sleeping police officers over there?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. A science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
What channel will it change
Wow.
to?
Neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything will be in due time, pal.
I'm just being slow as fuck.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So there were sleeping pills on the plate.
Looks like it.
What color did it turn into?
Let's just pocket that steak plate into my pocket.
Let's stay time.
With the bones and grease still on it.
Yep.
God, the investigation.
I told you they just had Steam terms.
How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kinda bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
What about him? How is Edric doing anyway?
Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal!
My fucking heart!
Wow! What a madman! Fury of Edgeworth!
Damn you right. First you break my pride, and now you've burnt my hand.
It's just like, now you've spilled hot coffee all over me.
I will have my vengeance, right?
This is clearly your fault, right?
Are there no ends to your justice?
What a lovely.
You do anything to get your way on the case.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Haha, it feels good to be correct.
Thank God for that. Oh, I wasn't sure about that one.
My hand.
Yeah, you
I
just
don't
hear
even
in
know
the
what I'm
distance.
doing. I'm just gonna present this.
Yeah, so you just hear in the distance. Ah!
It's looking like Will Powers is drugged. I'm gonna go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
Phoenix, you're being very free with your information today, detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal, but I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too.
Huh?
Most lawyers would have given up after the director's testimony. I think if it had been anyone but you up there, Powers would have been done for by now.
I guess there's nothing else to ask him. Let's go to the dressing room, see if there's anything in there.
Let's see. I'd like to sue Mr. Wright for burning my hand.
Empty dressing rooms. Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I like my hand, right?
Do I even need to do anything, like here? What do I even do?
You should look at the wig. Doesn't do anything.
I don't even know what to do.
Go to the studio main gate. You need to present to. You need to go talk to Old Bag
Present yourself to Old Bag. She'll accept. She
Present
won't
the
take
bottle.
anyone young.
to prove that Will Powers is being a dick.
Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think. I'm not in the mood for thinking, but thank you very much. I need.
So after that, we need
these
to
are
talk. Can you
empties.
talking to her 1 second? Does she have any other lines? No. You're meant to get us to talk. I think maybe.
Steal the donuts. I mean, don't
What-
steal my donuts.
What
steal
else do you
the
have to
donuts,
present,
right?
Rob? Can I may look?
The only thing I haven't quite presented to her yet is the steak plate.
Hey.
Is the steak plate, maybe the camera, Path to
I,
Glory.
mean, I guess the steak plate's probably the next best thing. I guess try that and then move out.
Miss, oh, no. We will continue to try.
No, it isn't going to be anything that happened. I think try going back to where else can we go? Detention center maybe.
Oh right, yes. Fuck. That was a thing.
What detention center?
Yeah.
I guess we have to. Oh, I think I know what we need to do. I think.
Let's go talk to Mr. Power. And let's go see the potato guard again.
I've been here for 10 years.
Mr. Wright,
Somebody, please feed me.
you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there.
You can
Wow.
You can stop looking so vulnerable too. Oh my Jesus!
That is not
Yes.
something you say to a woman.
Yes, right.
Ever.
As vulnerable as my hand. I'm gonna keep
Christ.
making hand jokes this entire episode. So.
It's gonna be like every single time he slams the desk now in the next trial, he's just gonna be like, ah!
I'm gonna keep this joke going. Hey, World P, only one day left.
Only well, P.
Let's make it count.
Yes. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help.
Ha 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 ha! I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Christ, you're both useless! Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh, the sad music, no!
Just asking about everything, Rob.
Okay,
You
yeah.
kind of have to.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what? Does it have something to do with
No.
the vape?
nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Why does she sound like
I
Beerus
don't-
to me?
I don't think that he could jump at all.
He'll just like, every single time he attempts, he just sort of juts further into the ground.
He just sort of
He's
falls over.
just too fat. Cause I'm so fat.
Oh god, I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though. I can't imagine him jumping.
The hammer. Bring down the hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth and then died.
Oh,
Like someone I know.
yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model
yeah.
when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
That freeze frame.
How could he do that?
Matt, did you see that freeze frame?
Nope.
It's just like my wide eyes.
Oh, okay. I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer
He
and
just gave
Samurai
up.
Winter
He
and
just.
Spring.
Oh my god.
He just
We
gave
haven't
up.
had autumn yet.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? That's an interesting,
I guess, but we need to show him the,
I don't think I need to show him anything. That's a new topic that's popped up. Let's see if Vasquez will take us.
Take her out. My
Hey,
eye.
get back here!
Get back here! God damn
My eye.
it!
Ah.
Let's see if...
You're asking about the same stuff. I think you were meant to show him the bottle and, show that Hammer had drugged him and then he was like, I don't know, why would he get revenge or something like that.
Why would he do that?
Why
He
would...
healed.
Okay, yeah, sure, fine, we'll try.
He
I'll
was
try
so
it, if not-
strong and handsome.
Get out of
If
my
not,
way.
you can also present the bottle to Gumshoe because you never presented it to him.
Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it
That's
is.
not it. Yeah, it's
I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry.
Try. Okay, in which case I think you need to show Gumshoe the bottle because you never showed it to him.
No, we clearly have one thing we need to do.
The guy
Yeah,
won't say anything
how-
different. We've already seen this line.
This guy monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen and all. Aw.
Yeah, I've already. I know which one's the new ones, Rob. Trust me.
Okay, alright. Let's see.
I am the guard professional.
Guess we talk to Maya?
No. You never
Yeah, but
Hey!
sometimes you do. Because this
I
is a topic.
have
Not in this game.
things
Not in this case.
to say.
I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal his Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Did you forget? Why would he go through all the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What? Waiting for the screen? What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Okay, that wasn't helpful at all.
No, but now you get to see her T-pose.
But screw the T-pose.
Oh, okay.
Have you figured
I
it
know
out?
we need to go.
Figured
I
it out,
checked-
slash
I checked
Google.
it. We have to go back to the studio room. Let's go back to the
Studio 2.
dressing room.
Dressing room?
The
What?
dressing room.
Oh my god! I swear to God.
I know it's done.
Why, hello there! You keep moving by me often. Are you hitting on me?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
It's because we have to talk to Powers, and then we have to come back, and this bitch is here.
For some reason.
I've been here the whole time. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
Uh,
I guess WP won't be using it anymore, though. So,
What? What? Why? But World 3's innocent. World 3's
World Freeze innocent.
Damn it!
Watch out,
Yeah.
guys! I'm innocent! Yes, me, Dr. Wily!
Now I can.
I've never committed a crime in my life.
Now I can continue my plan to control the net
And blow up the Earth!
and such. We're still a hive mind. Yes, I'm really grateful for what you've done. But
Son of a bitch.
this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Afraid
Jesus.
so.
Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
How if I went to Studio 1?
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh,
Well, shit.
I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez. That producer has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Giggity.
Some dirt? Like ground? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
Oh, the bad shit. I know what dirt means.
You're done. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Hammer, Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2. I can't see the rest of the line. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? In the last episode,
Maya.
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No! No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios
It's not possible!
They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
you're 17. Why does it matter?
I don't know. It's sad, but
massive-
that's what Global Studios has decided.
Sentai otaku.
But what will we do without our daily Kamen Rider? Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all that's ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that?
Because they're prideful little shits.
What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai?
They don't give a fuck. That's all. They don't give a fuck. I said it wrong.
I know, but like this is the next line.
They'll find the hero to follow. I don't care.
No, that can't be true. I can't find a new hero to follow. You think I follow this guy because he's a hero? I get paid! The program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. For sure. Nick, say something. I'm sure you could do something with your powers as a lawyer. Attorney.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
The book. Show the book. Show the book. And this is...
A fan collected all of these photographs. These kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can say face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
I don't give a fuck. But fine, you're right. Okay. What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can quit being a little bitch. Secondly, you can tell me something.
Excuse me, what the fuck did you just fucking say to me?
Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Why do you seem so excited to tell me? Tell me!
Tell me!
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Tell me!
You'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
Tell me! Well, I can tell you what I've heard.
But I'd have to charge.
Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone... Sorry, I had to breathe there for a second. Someone
It was, an
died!
accident. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked? But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. You're afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Solbag. She was here at the backstage. He was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll
You
talk.
want to talk?
For 50 years.
You just want to talk to the old bag? I
Hold on.
think